everybody. I just wanted to do this session to go over some of the points of difference of the Nimue brand and why we love it so much. All right, so points of difference of Nimue. Nimue was created in 1994 in South Africa by a group of plastic surgeons and dermatologists. So after they attended one of the conferences of the industry, they discovered some information about raw materials and innovations and how to use certain ingredients to improve skin health, both in the dermal and epidermal layers. So initially, they created a couple of products to use for pre and post plastic surgeries and laser treatments for advanced healing and results. After they used some of those products, they saw that they could see improvements in the skin. They could see that damaged or photo-aged skin would restore itself and heal itself better, that they also could see some rejuvenation in the skin. And that's how they decided to create a separate brand and offer it to be used by beauty professionals in treatment rooms by beauty therapists. Now, Nimue is a global brand represented in 25 countries around the world. It is still manufactured in South Africa, but we always say that Nimue has skill and technological influence of an international team of researchers and scientists. Talking about research and development, this is a very, very important part of the Nimue brand, because we constantly research the latest innovation, latest ingredients and formulations in the industry so that we could launch new products, new technology. For example, we've been using retinol for years and years in Nimue, and it only became a hot topic probably a couple of years ago in the industry. We've got cyanoacrylate superfluid that is not that well known of an ingredient these days, but I'm sure it will be because we're so ahead of our time. And also we use, for example, acetylated form of the hyaluronic acid, which I don't believe any other brands currently use. We do conform to the EU Cosmetics Directive for safety, toxicology and risk assessment, and we also comply with good manufacturing practice. I often get asked, is Nimue if it's a natural brand, if it's organic? But the answer to this question is that Nimue is a fusionist brand. We do use plant-derived, or how we call them, phytoceutical ingredients, but we also use lab-synthesized technology. And this is for a very good reason, because just using natural ingredients is not enough, because sometimes it is very hard to predict results as, you know, we extract those raw materials during different seasons. We don't know how they would act on the skin at a certain time, or where would they penetrate into the skin, and what is the percentage of a certain ingredient that we would use. But with Nimue, because the technology is so precise, just because we use delivery systems and we can measure what is the percentage of certain ingredients that we use, we can ensure that we can have maximum stimulation, great benefit results, but with no irritation. So we say that, you know, we treat skins with integrity. We can predict results by knowing exactly what is the percentage or concentration of certain ingredients. And yeah, we say that we treat skins in a medicinal way with Nimue. So the skin health is our ultimate goal in Nimue, and this should be a goal for your clients as well. We try to correct with Nimue and really treat that cause of the problem rather than band-aid or beautify the skin. Nimue is an award-winning brand on this slide, you can see just some of the awards that we've won around the globe. We win awards across the globe every year, really. As you can see on this slide, our Nimue Fader range, our innovative range, has won an award. Our anti-aging eye cream has won several awards as well for providing great results. Thermal detox peel is our latest, one of the latest innovations in the professional range, has won several awards as well. And we're also very well known in the sun protection arena, so to say. We've won several awards for our approach to sun protection. As you can see, Nimue logo has 4 squares, and each square actually represents something. So 1 square means that Nimue is a dermacosmeceutical brand. We also have 4 treatment principles that we use to treat skins. This is our recipe, how we approach the treating of the skin. We have 4 skin classifications. So we were one of the first brands as well to classify skins according to particular concerns, rather than just saying that this moisturizer is for oily skin or this moisturizer is for aging skin or dry skin. So we actually have a unique skin classification system. And we have a skin health program that is a 3-phase approach to treating the skin. So why a dermacosmeceutical rather than a cosmeceutical? I'm sure you've heard of a cosmeceutical brands, but we name ourselves a dermacosmeceutical. Derma in that word means that by using Nimue products, we can achieve dermal improvement. We can achieve a rejuvenation of the skin, and we can treat certain concerns from within. Cosme in that word means that it's still a skincare brand, it's still a topical application. And ceutical means that we have, remember, medicinal approach, we've got a pharmaceutical-like benefits when we use Nimue products. Alpha-hydroxy acids. Majority of our products would contain alpha-hydroxy acid complex. Alpha-hydroxy acids are not new and definitely not unique, but the way how we use them in Nimue is very different, and we have a unique approach on how we use alpha-hydroxy acids. So in that alpha-hydroxy acid complex that, as I said, that most of our products contain, we've got a combination of 3 acids that are naturally derived acids. We use lactic acid, acid that is derived from milk, glycolic acid that is derived from sugarcane, and citric acid that is derived from citrus fruits. So why we use all those 3 in particular? We use other acids in the professional treatments, but most of this acid would contain, would be found in your home care products. So 3 acids for a particular reason. Each acid has a different size and penetrate into different layers of the epidermis and has different properties. So citric acid is the biggest molecule for superficial brightening of the skin and dead skin cell removal. Lactic acid is a medium-sized molecule for treating pigmentation and to trigger that moisture production in the skin. Glycolic acid is the smallest size, and it has the deepest penetration and cellular regeneration in the skin. So that's why we use a combination of all 3 in different concentration, obviously. For treatment principles is basically our recipe, is how our Nimue core products are formulated, and by using certain rejuvenative ingredients by using ingredients that would restore that healthy oil balance in the skin, and also by using certain antioxidants to protect our skin from free radicals, and also having that healthy and multi-level sun protection, we can then achieve optimum skin health with Nimue. What we treat 4 skin main concerns, or we call them 4 skin classifications. Environmentally damaged. All of us are environmentally damaged. These are your aging skins, maybe prematurely aging skins, sun damaged skins, compromised barrier. We have a range to treat that particular skin concern. We also treat hyperpigmentation, acne, problematic skins, and skin sensitivity with interactive range, for example. So as I said before, we try to get to the root of that cause of a certain problem in the skin, and we try to treat that cause, not just the symptom. What else is unique for Nimue? We offer refillables for your products like that you would use most, like your cleanser, your toner, or we call it a conditioner, exfoliating enzyme. So this is good for the environment as well as for our pockets. We do not use lanolin or mineral oils that could be potentially comedogenic ingredients. We do not believe in granules, so our exfoliators are enzymatic exfoliators. We do not use any artificial colors or fragrances. I always say that in Nimue, you always get what you smell, or you smell what you get. For example, we've got a purifier, which is our moisturizer for problematic skin. It has tea tree oil extract, and you can really, really smell that tea tree. And that's just an example of the product that has natural ingredients, and we do not try to mask the natural scent of the product. We do not use parabens. We have an alternative preservative system, and we do not test on animals. Also, our products are safe for pregnant women and women that are breastfeeding, and we talk a lot about preserving a healthy barrier. So in a way, we can say that it's a corneoceutical range, because we talk about barrier health a lot, and pH levels, and how we use different pH levels to preserve that healthy, natural, strong acid mantle of the skin. We also use delivery systems. We actually pride ourselves for having so many different delivery systems. We've got 11 delivery systems, and we use them for a very good reason. You know, all of the brands, a lot of the brands have access to latest innovative raw materials, but the way, why, and how we use those delivery systems is because we just want those ingredients that really work, that are really important for our skin function, for the healthy function, to penetrate into the skin. So we use delivery systems to make sure that these ingredients will be delivered into a certain level or layer of the skin, and that it will work, it will stay stable, which is also very important in the skin, and that will have, could make that functional and structural change within the skin cells. And yes, as I said, we do not use preservatives, parabens, but we have an eco-certified preservatives that we use in Nimue, so paraben-free. We also can prescribe Nimue to be used during, remember, it was originally developed to be used for pre and post-invasive procedures. So we've got a range, an interactive range that has polyhydroxy acids instead of alpha-hydroxy acids. So when your clients having a course of some more invasive, more active procedures, you can prescribe Nimue and they can still have benefits of that dermacosmeceutical product within their skin. And this is a very good slide to summarize what I've just said, that when we start with the unhealthy skin, normally we can see problems like environmentally damaged skin, aging, hyperpigmentation, problematic acneic skin, or compromised barrier, sensitive or sensitized skin. By using ingredients that would rejuvenate the skin cells, restore healthy oil production, will have antioxidative effects, and by using correct sun protection at home, which is your phase 1, and using active phase of Nimue at home as well, this is your phase 2, and by having salon treatments plus using additional support products from Nimue, we can achieve optimal skin health for your age. I always say with Nimue, the goal is to go from unhealthy to healthy skin. And yes, while using Nimue, you can enjoy and love the Nimue skin you're in. Hopefully that was helpful and you learned something today. Thank you so much for watching me, and yes, goodbye everyone. Take care.